Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending when you're going to be seeing this video. It's your boy, Cos Reps Corner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's a corner.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
I like the way things are going, not because I like to see people crying or cry, but I just feel that yes, things should be done normally and how it should be done. Remember, I shared a video for us on how a female student harassed, molested, and beat our lecturer of the faculty of theater, art, and film, so that of the under the faculty of art in Nnamdi Azikiwe University, or formerly known as UNIZIK. Okay, that's what you people know the name as UNIZIK, but the full name is Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Awka. And the video you are watching now in the screen was the incident of what happened while the lecturer was coming out from a lecture or en route to his office, but was a little bit distracted by the girl, where he told her, please excuse me, and that caused a very big trouble, the girl attacking him and molesting him. Now the school committee or disciplinary committee have sat and they have discussed, and now it has been settled that the young lady be expelled from the university. It's quite unfortunate, but she has to be expelled. And now I'm going to try to read the communique served to the university. Okay, there are two letters, one served to the university community and the other one served to the girl in person. Okay, so I'm going to read them to you, then I will come here and try to explain some things to us, try to tell us what really happened and what is the implication for the young lady. The letter reads: press release. Update on the incident involving Dr. Chukwudi Okoye and Godi Mbakwe Chiamaka Precious. The management of Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Awka, wishes to update the public on the outcome of the disciplinary proceedings regarding the recent incident involving Dr. Chukwudi Michael Okoye, a lecturer in the Department of Theatre, Art and Film Studies. 1. The actors involved were given a fair hearing by the Student Disciplinary Committee. After a thorough review by the committee SDC, the act committed by Godi Mbakwe Chiamaka Precious, a 300 level student in the Department of History and International Studies, was deemed a gross misconduct and a violation of Nnamdi Azikiwe University Student Discipline Regulation, particularly Regulation Number 4 SDR. Number 2, based on the committee findings and recommendation, the acting vice chancellor, Professor Joseph Ikechebelu, on behalf of the University Senate, has approved the immediate expulsion of Godi Mbakwe Chiamaka from Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Awka. Number 3, she is required to vacate the university premises immediately and return all university property in her possession. Number 4, the university management under the leadership of Professor Joseph Ikechebelu remains committed to maintaining the integrity of the institution by upholding discipline, ensuring a safe and conducive environment for learning, and foster the development of scholars and leaders in character and excellence. Signed by Angelita Louis O, acting head of information, public relations and protocol. Okay, that was the letter served to the university community. Now let me read the one they served to her in person. Yes, she has her own personal letter. It reads: expulsion from Nnamdi Azikiwe University. The acting vice chancellor has received the report from the Student Disciplinary Committee on the case of your assault on a lecturer from the Department of Theatre and Film Studies, which was found to be a gross conduct and violation of the student disciplinary regulations, particularly Regulation Number 4 SDR. Consequently, the acting vice chancellor has, on behalf of the university senate, approved the committee's recommendation that you be expelled, and you are hereby expelled from Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Oka. The expulsion takes effect immediately. You are expected to vacate the university premises immediately and return any university property in your possession. Signed, Mr. Victor Amodebelu, acting registrar. Okay, because the school presently has an acting vice chancellor, so all those persons working under him are all acting. Okay, so please take note. So now, the first one I read to you, remember, it was for the university community and it was signed by the head of protocol and public relations. Okay, now this one is signed by the acting registrar, and this one was served to the particular girl in question. Now somebody will ask, now that they have expelled this young lady, what is next? I want to tell us now in this particular video 10 key details you need to know about this whole issue. 10 key details you have to know about this issue, and what are the future prospects for this young lady. Listen, I'm going to repeat it. I want to share with us 10 key details you need to know about this whole expulsion thing. We're going to take it one by one. Please just bear with me. I'm trying to break it down so that you understand where the university is coming from and where I am coming from. Okay, now let's go. Nnamdi Azikiwe University, UNIZIK, has made headline after expelling a student involving in a physical altercation with a lecturer. The incident, which was captured in a viral video, has sparked decisions about discipline, ethics, and student behavior on campus. Here are 10 key details you need to know about the controversial case. 10 key details you need to know about the controversial case. Number 1, who was involved? The expelled student Godi Mbakwe Chiamaka Precious was a 300 level student in the Department of History and International Studies. The lecturer involved, Dr. Chukwudi Michael Okoye, is from the Department of Theatre and Film Studies at UNIZIK. Number 2, what happened in the viral video? The viral video widely shared online showed Dr. Okoye walking past Precious in a hallway, lightly tapping her while saying, "Excuse me." Precious reacted by making an expression of disbelief before the situation escalated into a confrontation. Number 3, physical altercation in the hallway. As tension rose, the video captured a chaos scene where Precious attempted to confront Dr. Okoye. Witnesses restrained her while the lecturer remained composed. The scuffle led to a native brown attire being torn. An image surfaced showing bite mark on his hand. If you watch the video, on the picture I've shared before, you see that the man was taken to the healthcare facility immediately for treatment because the young lady gave him some body marks. Okay. Number 4, UNIZIK's disciplinary action. Following the incident, UNIZIK set up a disciplinary committee to investigate the matter. Both the student and the lecturer were given an opportunity to present their side of the story before the university made its final decision. Number 5, expulsion based on gross misconduct. The disciplinary committee found Precious guilty of gross misconduct, violating the University Student Discipline Regulation (SDRO), particularly Regulation Number 4 (SDRO). Based on these findings, the acting vice chancellor, Professor Joseph Ikechebelu, approved her immediate expulsion. Number 6, UNIZIK official statement. In a statement which I have read to us, released by the university, UNIZIK reaffirmed its commitment to discipline, self-reliance, and excellence. The institution emphasized that it does not tolerate indiscipline, misconduct, or any form of unacceptable behavior within its academic community. Number 7, public reaction to the incident. The viral video and subsequently expulsion have generated mixed reaction online. While some have defended the student, arguing the punishment was too harsh, others have praised UNIZIK for upholding discipline and setting a precedent for students' behavior. Number 8, implication for the future of the student conduct. This is where the problem is. I want you to listen to this one now. This is where this number 8 and number 9, you have to listen very carefully. For somebody who will say he did not hear, let's go to number 8. Implication for future student conduct. This case serves as a strong warning to other students about the consequences of violence or misconduct on campus. Universities across Nigeria are closely monitoring the situation, and it may lead to a stricter regulation on student behavior. Now, number 9. What next for the expelled student? This is where the problem is. So, what next for the expelled student? Following our expulsion, Lindaikejiblog Precious may have limited options regarding our academic futures. Why? Because not all universities want to accept such persons who do not have respect. Let us continue. She could appeal the decision or seek legal action or attempt to transfer to another institution, though her academic record may pose challenges. You know, when they expel you, taking your transcript will be difficult, but when you are changing by yourself without any expulsion, it is very easy. Now, getting admission to other universities in Nigeria will be very limited, because nobody wants to give admission to somebody who is rude and lack respect. That was what this number 9 stated. I hope you heard it. Then let us crown it on number 10. UNIZIK stand on discipline and ethics. Like I said before in my former video, UNIZIK is a school I know is very strict. UNIZIK remain one of the Nigeria's most reputable institutions, known for academic excellence and strict discipline policies. The university has reiterated that all students must adhere to high moral and ethical standards to maintain a conducive learning environment. Now, let me add some more context to you so that you get it. Additional context and analysis. The case of Lindaikejiblog Precious has reignited conversations about the dynamic between students and lecturers. While some argue the students should be held accountable for their action, others believe that institutions should also address potential underlying tension that may contribute to such incidents. The role of social media in shaping narratives is also worth noting. The viral video played a significant part in how the case was perceived by the public. In an era where online reaction can influence institutional decisions, students must be cautious about their actions both online and offline. Furthermore, this incident raised questions about conflict resolution mechanism within the university. Could mediation or counseling have de-escalated the situation before it reached this point? Higher institutions may need to strengthen their policies on student-lecturer relationship to prevent similar occurrences. Now, let me conclude what I have to say in this whole issue. The expulsion of Lindaikejiblog Precious from UNIZIK highlights the university's zero tolerance policy for misconduct. As debates continue over whether the punishment was justified, one thing remains clear. UNIZIK is committed to maintaining discipline and professionalism within its academic environment. Students are advised to uphold ethical conduct to avoid similar consequences in the future. This case serves as a reminder that university prioritize discipline, respect, and ethical behavior. Regardless of differing opinions, UNIZIK's decision set a strong precedent for student conduct, reinforcing the institution's value of excellence and accountability. I believe I've been able to read all these things. It's very many. I was only trying to be fast so that I can read it and not consume too many time. So that is just the 10 things you have to know about this whole issue and the particular present state of this young lady who didn't see it as anything when she was abusing a lecturer. Please, students are Gen Z in the university. I, for one, was a graduate. I graduated about 12-13 years ago, and I could tell you that action. We did not encounter it in all our years in the university, and it's like something is wrong and need to be tackled in our university sector or the university settings. Please let this serve as a warning to people who feel that they can come and do rubbish in the university setting and go scot-free. Sometimes you might go scot-free, while other time you might not be so lucky to go scot-free. Anyway guys, that's all I've come to share. I want to thank you all for always watching my content. I want to appreciate your love and the care. For those of us who have not subscribed, please I beg you, subscribe to our channel, like, comment and share, so that we can move this ministry to a permanent site. The coming next time to see me on screen guys, I leave us now with this clip of what brought about this issue, the professors, the lecturers reply to the incident and how it all started. Okay, just watch these two. I think it's about 2 clips. Just watch it and please give me your comment, opinion, reaction in the comment section.
Dr. Michael Okoye, a lecturer with the Department of Theatre and Film Studies, Faculty of Arts, Nnamdi Azikiwe University. Well, like I said, I wouldn't want to go into the narration because it will take quite some time. But, you know, like as the only modification I will just give for the essence of recording is I was leaving a classroom to my office when I saw the lady along the passage, along the corridor of the Faculty of Arts. You know, so she was making a TikTok video and I needed to pass because, you know, the way the place is and someone was by there. So I just tapped and said, excuse me, and walked off. And when she made that insultive comment, I had to come back to first ascertain if she was a student, my student in the department. And then I needed her because I noticed it was a TikTok video. So I needed her to delete it. I actually asked her to delete right in front of me. When she refused, I stretched my hand to confiscate the phone. And now, because I knew that would make her now say she's from the social department, because I had no knowledge of who she was. And that was when all hell let loose. And the rest, like they say, is history. So that's all I can say for now. Any other actions and whatever, I leave that to the committee to sort out. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. God bless you.